Flowchart of chapter 6 for class 8. Now combustion. The combustion, that is the reaction of substance with oxygen to produce heat and light. And the types of combustion, these are of many types, like slow combustion, example rusting of iron, digestion of food. So these are the example of slow combustion. Rapid combustion means which take place very fast. For example, burning of matchstick is rapid combustion. Next is spontaneous combustion, means burning of combustible material into flame without any external heat. For example, combustion of sodium and combustion of phosphorus. And next type of combustion is explosion. Explosion means sudden reaction which produces heat, light and sound. For example, firecrackers. So these are the types of the combustion. Okay children. Now combustion. So this depends on ignition temperature. Combustion depends on ignition temperature. Ignition temperature means lowest temperature at which a substance catch fire. Now the substances whose ignition temperature is very low, so they are inflammable substances. And during combustion, light given out during combustion, and the light given out, this help in formation of a flame. Flame is formed when the light is given out during a combustion reaction. Okay, now flame, so the different zones of the flame, so these are non-luminous zone, that is the outermost zone, luminous zone, that is the middle, and the dark zone, that is the innermost zone. Now this is combustion means the combustible substances, they are the fuel, and the fuel, they have calorific value, means how much heat they produce on burning a unit mass of the fuel. Unit mass means 1 kilogram or 1 gram. And the fuels, they are of different types, like solid fuel, liquid fuel and gaseous fuel. Solid fuels are just like coal and wood. Liquid fuels are diesel and kerosene. And the gaseous fuels are natural gas and coal gas. So these are the gaseous fuel. Now burning of the fuel, this have harmful effects like pollution, global warming, respiratory disease and the acid rain. So these are the harmful effects of burning of the fuel. Now characteristics of the good fuel. A good fuel have these characteristics: low temperature, low ignition temperature, high calorific value, easily available and cost effective, should not produce any smoke or pollution, and moderate rate of combustion. And the ideal fuel, this is safe to store and handle. So these all terms and topics we have discussed in the chapter. So this is about the flow chart of the chapter 6.